I have chosen my top beauty, hair, and skin products of 2023. These are the products that have made me most excited about getting ready as well as getting unready. If I'm being honest, that's like the hardest part most times. But these are the products that have really just performed well over the year, have really just lived up to the hype, in my opinion. Hi, my name is Julia. Welcome back to my channel if you're new. My credentials, just look at my credit card bill. I buy a lot of products, so let's get into the video. Okay, first product is the Rose Glazing Milk. I wasn't quite sure how much I was going to love this product. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I'm obsessed with the Laneige Milk Toner, which is similar to this, but the reason why this is going on the list is because this is, in my opinion, the perfect makeup base. I use it every single time I do my makeup. I have normal to oily skin. This is just the perfect skin prep. So after I put it on, I let it sink in for a minute or two, and I just find that my makeup glides on so much easier, so much smoother. It creates a really nice hydrating base without leaving your skin oily. I don't find that it pills or that it slides around. I love it. It feels luxurious. I've had it for a few months now and I've barely made a dent. So I feel like a little goes a long way. And again, I use it every single time I do my makeup. So I cannot say better things about this product. I really love it. I don't find that there's many like this as well. So this definitely on my favorite list. Okay, next product. This likely comes to no surprise given that she has made a killing this year with her makeup line, the Haus Labs concealer. I have talked about this multiple times on my channel. Really the perfect concealer in my opinion. I still absolutely love my Hourglass concealer, but I have to give it to Haus Labs because it's the only concealer that I've tried that actually lives up to the name creaseless. Like, I think that most times when you hear that a concealer is creaseless, it's kind of like a cash grab, but I think that this one actually lives up to that. It's not completely creaseless because you have creases underneath your eyes. Like if you have creases in your skin, your makeup will crease, but I think this does a pretty dang good job. It's long lasting. We're not getting crusty under eyes. We're not oxidizing. It's lasting all day. It's lasting all night, especially when I'm having like a lazy day and I really just don't want to put any makeup on. I will just throw this underneath my eyes without anything else, no powder, and it really is like the perfect no makeup look. So that's why it's made it onto my list. It's absolutely become a staple in my makeup bag. One of those products that I will continue to repurchase. Okay, next is something I will use in tandem with the Haus Labs concealer. This is the Hourglass concealer brush. This is really one of those products that makes me excited to do my makeup. It makes me excited to layer products on, to really take my time, work the product into my skin. I think it's the width of the brush that's the secret sauce here. Flat, but it's slightly curved at the same time. The bristles are really soft, but it's still dense enough to really work that product in without sliding the product all over from the place where you originally placed it. I love almost everything from the Hourglass line in general, but this is one of those products that I'll have in my collection for a very long time. Up until I got this, I was using the Rare Beauty concealer brush. Once I got this, I really haven't grabbed that brush. Luxurious, it's aesthetically pleasing, and it's really the only concealer brush that I have been using. Rare Beauty really had me in the first half of the year, but once I tried this, I have not looked back. This is just a winner. I love it. Okay, next are the, if I can hold all of them, the Nude Sticks cream blushes. I am a sucker for cream blush. I think this year was the year of cream blush, maybe just blush in general. I hopped on board that train hard. I have many cream blushes in my collection, but I gotta give it to Nude Sticks, mainly because of the color range. You can see I have a lot in my collection, but they have a color for every single skin tone. The formula is really rich, it's really beautiful, it's blendable, and it's also really buildable, which I think is the most important part. I think cream blush is a bit tricky because it's one of those things that if you apply too much, it's a bit difficult to undo. With this, I think it's foolproof because you can apply it directly to your face without worrying about like, shit, I put on way too much and now I gotta cover this up. Like, again, it's buildable, it's blendable. I just think it's a very easy product to work with. I think Rare Beauty blushes, for instance, wonderful product, but it's one of those products that it's a bit tricky to work with, especially if you're a beginner with makeup, because you are running the risk of putting on too much and then it's like clown face. With these, they're easy to use and it's just such a beautiful color payoff with a beautiful range of colors in the line. So these have been really just so much fun to collect, to play with, and again, a product that makes me excited to do my makeup. Next is 2-in-1. It's a lip combination that might not be for everyone, but this is what I've been reaching for and simply cannot be bothered with anything else. So first is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Foxy Brown. YSL Rouge, I'm gonna butcher this, that YSL Lipstick Balm in 44 Nude Lavalier, French. Let's start with the lip liner. If you've watched any of my other YouTube videos, you know I love lip liner. It's truly my desert island makeup product. I don't shut up about lip liner. I am incomplete without it. I've had this for a very long time, and it's took me until 2023 to realize that like this is the best lip liner that I have in my collection. Tragic, but better late than never. Very dark, cool tone, 90s brown. I'll show you. It looks a bit terrifying when you apply it, but once you blend it, once you use it in tandem with like a color like this, it just works so beautifully. So let's just talk about the YSL lipstick for a second, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. So stunning. But let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. She's expensive, but she looks expensive, so it kind of equals out. I will be repurchasing this once I get through with it because it's honestly not as matte as a typical lipstick would be, but it's not as glossy as a lip gloss. So it's a really nice combination of both. It reminds me of a less intense version of Angel by MAC. It's a perfect nude pink. It really goes with a lot of things. And I love it when blended out with this lip liner. It's a perfect combination. Just this packaging alone, stunning. I mean, I want this in my bag at all times. So just a combination that really makes me look forward to doing my makeup. Always the last step in my makeup routine. And for whatever reason, I just like find the most confidence in this combo. So, okay, last beauty product. This might be my favorite on the list overall, but it's the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eyeshadow Palette. This rocks. I mean, the color range, the color payoff, absolutely stunning. The cream, brown, and black eyeliner. I really think that this is the palette that if you saw in person, it speaks for itself. Love how thoughtful it is in the sense that there's warm and cool tone colors, which is great for like any sort of skin tone, any sort of eye color. I think the amount of eye looks that you can create with this is slightly limitless. So that alone, I mean, just makes it so worth it to me. And it is absolutely the beauty product of 2023 that got me into eyeshadow again. I used to be super into creating different eyeshadow looks, and I kind of fell off of it. But this palette, like, I don't know what it did, but it brought something out in me, and I'm so happy to have in my collection. It's something I reach for literally every single time I do my eyeshadow. So can't say enough good things about this palette. I love it. And next, some hair products. I have a very oily scalp. I have a lot of hair. It gets greasy fairly quickly. And I found that any leave-in conditioner I've tried really just like weighs my hair down. So I actually got a sample Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. It like completely changed my mindset on leave-in conditioners in general. This is a sample, you guys. But I've had this for months. I've barely made a dent in it. I feel slightly fraudulent because this is just a sample. Like I haven't purchased the full size. But I'm telling you, it's perfect. Use one pump and it's able to evenly distribute across my entire head of hair. So I'll use this when I blow dry my hair, and then I'll also use it in hair drying my hair. It's everything you'd want in a leave-in conditioner without weighing your hair down, which is the worst part of most leave-in conditioners. You don't feel like you have product in your hair, which is like the biggest plus for me. The best way that I can describe this product is that it feels airy in your hair. So light, but it packs such a punch, because when I don't use this, like I will truly notice it. Really happy that I got to try this product because I really did write off leave-in conditioners altogether, and I probably wouldn't have purchased this item had I not tried a sample version of it. I haven't tried any other products from Crown Affair, but I've heard really excellent things about their shampoos and their conditioners, so I'm excited to try different products in their line for 2024, but I will say that this is just an absolute winner. I love it. I don't know what's in here, but hats off to Crown Affair. Okay, next hair product, really more so of a hair tool. This is the Amika Thermal Hairbrush. I made an entire video on just this product alone, and it's very well deserving because this is just one of those products that like, I wonder why I have not had this since the day I was born. I will say a quick disclaimer. I have like wavy to straight hair. I would not consider my hair to be fussy or difficult to work with. I don't know how this would perform on extremely kinky, curly, textured hair, but for me personally, I think that this is just an excellent product. It's one of those tools that I can plug in, and within a minute, I'm running it through my hair, I'm getting body, I'm getting, a blowout type look within 5 to 10 minutes. It's great for touch-ups, it's great for like second, third day type hair, but it's also great for blow drying your hair and then creating a blowout type of look with it. It's really easy to use. There's one button. It's also one of those things where if you like grab it by accident, you're not gonna burn your hair. It doesn't get too hot. It's not gonna damage your hair. I love Amika hair products in general. This was actually gifted to me by one of my best friends, and it's truly one of the best gifts that I've received in 2023. If I'm being honest, I don't love or enjoy doing my hair nearly as much as I do my makeup. This product just makes the whole process of doing my hair more enjoyable and just so much easier, which we love because we're lazy. Okay, skincare. I have talked a lot about skincare products on my channel. This is something I don't think I've even mentioned. I've had it in my routine for about 2 years now, and it is truly everything to me personally. This is the, I'm gonna butcher it, Biologique Lotion P50 1970. It's like 14 different names in one, but basically if you just Google Lotion P50, you will find this. 2 years ago, I had this absolutely incredible facial. The esthetician used this on my skin and immediately sold me on it. This is a chemical exfoliant toner that does exactly what it says that it does. It exfoliates the skin, it creates a softer and brighter surface. I swear to God, when I use this at night, I'll wake up in the morning and my skin really does look more even toned. Like whenever I feel like my skin isn't skinning, I'm like, oh, I haven't used this in a couple of days. This is the secret sauce. Like, it's truly one of those products, skin products in general. I think there's so many on the market and there's very little that actually like make a really big difference. And I think that this is one of those things that makes a really big difference. So I will throw this into my routine when I'm not using my retinoids. So like every other day, maybe every other 2 days, I'll use this at nighttime. I love the Dr. Dennis Gross chemical exfoliant like wipes. I think that's kind of comparable to this, but like this puts those to shame. And I love those, but that just speaks to how much I absolutely am in love with this product. It's not cheap, but a little goes a long way. And if you really want to up your skincare routine, especially your nighttime skincare routine, really looking for something that's going to create an even glowier skin tone, I would absolutely recommend this product. I can't say enough good things about it. Okay. This last one, I wasn't even sure if I was going to put it in it because it's not technically like a beauty or skincare product, but it's absolutely worth noting. This is the TheraBreath Dentist Formulated Fresh Breath Oral Rinse. This is making it to my list because it really freaking works. Now, again, I feel a little bit fraudulent throwing this onto the list because I just got this. I got this for Christmas from my cousin Rebecca. I know she watches those videos, so shout out to Rebecca. She got it for every single person in our family. She didn't just get it for me, okay? It says that it fights bad breath for 12 hours. So I will say that I have used this and I'll go to, I'll use it before bed. I'll wake up in the morning. My mouth doesn't taste bad. Like, I know it's gross to be talking about this, but like, let's just be for real, right? Like, we all have bad breath in the morning and this actually counteracts it. It's an anomaly. I don't know what is in here. I don't know how it works, but it's incredible. And I cannot recommend this product enough. I'm one of those people that like is extremely paranoid about having bad breath. So it's like, this is like peace of mind in a bottle, if that makes sense. I love it. It's pricey for a mouthwash. I think it's like $15, but I swear, not ever going back, not ever not using this a day in my life. Dr. Harold Katz created TheraBreath formula in 1993 to help his own daughter with her bad breath. Way to call her out. Like, Dad. So rude. Kind of peculiar for a like beauty and skincare top favorite list, but yeah, I don't know. An honorable mention because this stuff is genius. I love it. Okay, guys, that is my 2023 favorites. I love watching these types of videos, so I hope that you guys found this enjoyable. I hope that you guys found this helpful. I'm obviously always on the hunt for new incredible products, so whatever was in your 2023 favorites, leave a comment down below. I love to try new products because in 2024, we're not gatekeeping. We are not. If you guys like these types of videos, please like and subscribe. I put out new content every single week. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.